Hi guys, today I want to show you how to make a simple perspective drawing. I have an example of what it's going to look like, and then I'll show you how to do this. So what you need are a piece of paper. I am going to rip it out of the sketchbook, but any kind of paper will work. A pencil, colored pencils or markers. You can use both or one or the other. If you'd rather use like crayons or something else instead, that's fine too. Okay, the other thing that would be helpful is a ruler. And if you don't have a ruler, I don't have a ruler, just a piece of, like another piece of paper will work. So I'm gonna angle my camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so trying to see if that, okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is to make the, I'm gonna trace the paper for like a straight edge. If you have a ruler, that's great. I'm gonna make it the horizon line. So that's this line, like on this drawing, that's this line here. That's the line where the ground meets the sky. It's called the horizon line. So I drew my horizon line, and then I'm gonna draw like two little marks right here. They're gonna be like really narrow. Okay, so from that mark, my camera's falling a little bit, sorry guys. Okay, so from that horizon line to the edge of my paper, I'm gonna draw a diagonal, and that's going to be like the road. So we're gonna draw the road. So on this one, I'm drawing it to the corner of the page. It doesn't need to be that. And in fact, when I showed you this drawing, it doesn't, but like there's a little bit of like land there, so that's fine. However you guys want to do it is fine. Actually, I think I might actually redo it so it doesn't go all the way to the corner. Sorry, my camera's moving around a little bit. Okay, so this line here, I'm just gonna erase it a little bit because I drew it all the way to the corner of my page, and I don't actually want to do that. I want it to be a little more narrow. Oops, my pencil broke and I'm flying. Okay, so then from these 2 points up to the, like from those 2 points, I'm gonna draw the mountains. So to draw the mountains, I'm just gonna put 2 like little diagonals going up, and then I'm gonna make like a bunch of triangles. And they can be how big or small, whatever shape you want. Also, I'm drawing like these mountains in the background. If you wanted to draw something else instead, go for it, like trees or something like that. Okay, so then let me show you. This is what I have so far. So this is the road. These are the like the grass or whatever's on the side of the road, the mountains in the distance, and this is sky. So, got it. To do something better with my camera because it keeps falling. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna draw like a big sun coming out from like behind the mountains. You see that? I didn't do that on the other one. I think I'm gonna draw that sun and then the road. I drew like little dashes to make the lines down the middle of the roads that kind of get bigger as they get closer. I just did that without the ruler. That might be a good job. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. I'm sorry the camera keeps moving around. So it might be a good idea to use the straight edge because like what I just did was really sloppy. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna color it in. I'm just gonna pause for a second to try to fix my camera because it's wobbling all over the place. Okay, let's see how that works. So I'm going to color it in. So guys, you can, I dropped my marker. You can kind of do whatever you want here. So like what I did on the example I showed you, I drew some trees in the background and I drew some clouds. You can do that. You don't have to. It can be however you want. Like if you want houses along the road or like I said, I'm gonna put these, I'm gonna make these in yellow. I drew some like trees in the background if you want to draw trees everywhere, if you want big trees in the front. If you want, whoops. Like this is annoying, isn't it, guys? I'm probably making you guys like sick watching this. Sorry. Yeah, so if you guys want houses, if you want big trees or flowers or anything you want, feel free to do whatever you want, be as creative as you want. So I just drew like the yellow dashes in the middle of the road. Oops. I just colored outside my line. I'm doing this kind of quickly. I think I mean, depending on how big it is, this should probably take like 45 minutes and how detailed you get. Okay. So, like I said, if you wanted to draw like bigger trees or something, or any kind of trees along the sides, you can do that. They would kind of be like facing the road, but I'm gonna just keep it simple because I'm trying to just show you. Okay. Okay. You get the idea, right? Okay. And then I made my mountains gray, but they can be whatever color you want. It could be like white and snow covered. Also, if you don't want those to be mountains and if you want that to be a city or buildings or just like some more trees or plants or like a forest, like go for it. Okay. Show you what it's looking like so far. And then I drew the sun in this one. I didn't do that in the other one, but I kind of just thought that would be like a really nice thing to like be driving into if you're driving or walking along this road. Okay. And then I'll show you what this looks like, what I've come up with. Yeah, and I'd love to see what your drawings look like when you're finished. Okay. So here is the drawing that I just did. And obviously I didn't finish coloring it in all the way. Here is the other example that I did already. Like I said, this one has like little trees on it. This one, if I wanted to put some trees in here, I could. If I wanted to put some like bigger trees down here, I could. If I wanted to color in the sky all the way. So it is totally up to you guys, and I would love to see what these look like when you're done. All right, thanks guys.